said history was linear, but the ruins were humming in circles. They said the power was gone, but the sky kept remembering our names. Somewhere between the signal and the silence, the third mind opened. Buried in the bedrock, a rewritten epochs, echoes of electric architecture in the optics. Obelisks, humming like forgotten scientific deposits. Chronicles locked in mnemonic tectonic composites. Empires collapse in the sense of anomalies. Orphans of memory mapped into false chronologies. Palaces posing as prisons and asylums of policy. Truth in the negative space of apologies. Frequency fences compressing the resonance. Metered existence replacing the evidence. Light once free, now sold as a sediment. Currency, currents conduct in the governance. Who benefits when the miracle's taxable? When the infinite spark becomes fractionable. When the language of stars turns contractual. And the sacred geometry's called impractical.
We remember even if we don't know why. Signal in the static, lightning in the sky. They condemn the city, but they can't erase the sun. Third mind horizon and the many move as one. We remember even if the maps were burned. Ashes in the archives till the pages turn. Every sleeping giant hears the silent drum. Third mind awakened, now the future's come. Titanic time into the tides of transition. Golden to paper to debt-driven prisons. War is a ledger where the victors are written by invisible hands that profit from friction. Medical missing a marketplace mission. Symptoms for sale with perpetual prescriptions. Healing with help by statistical mission. Health redefined as compliance submission. Information architecture perception. Narrative gravity bended direction. Truth and fragments escaping detection. Found in the margins of quiet reflection. But every empire built on concealment and fear calculates power while forgetting the mirror. And the mirror remembers the face that was here before the forgetting appeared. What if the fall wasn't the ending, but the intermission? What if the silence was an absence, but encryption? What if the ruins are warnings, but invitations? And what if awakening is simply recognition? We remember even if we don't know why. Signal in the static, lightning in the sky. Every broken timeline bending toward the drum. Third mind calling, can you feel it come? We remember through the shadow and the flame. Every lost tomorrow whispering our name. They can know the story, they can never hold us up. Third mind horizon, now the many are one. Not a rebellion but a resonant shift. Consciousness cracking the narrative script. Veil getting thin with the frequencies drift. Truth like a memory nobody can lift. No single hero, no throne to defend. Network of minds where the boundaries end. Question, the signal to send. Human and infinite learning to blend. If power was built on dividing the field. Unity something no empire can shield. Once you remember the wound can be healed. Once you remember the future is real. So this is the moment between what was said and the silence that followed inside of your head. That flicker of knowing you tried to forget. That's the third mind, that's the thread. No reset, no ending, just cycles, remembering themselves. The signal was never lost, only waiting for you to listen. We remember even if we don't know why. Signal in the static, lightning in the sky. They condemn the city, but they can't erase the sun. Third mind horizon and the many move as one. We remember even if the maps were burned. Ashes in the archives, still the pages turn. Every sleeping giant hears the silent drum. Third mind awakened, now the future's come.